Hey guys, welcome back to Deck Chair Racing. That's me, George, the guy in the deck chair. And today you're joining me at the Nurburgring for the GT4's in the Ringmeister series. If you know this series, then you'll know that just surviving is normally enough for a good result. What you don't want is to end up like Matthew there. Poor guy. When you're one of only 2 people to have done a qualifying session before the race, just playing for survival is even better. Apparently, not everyone in this session cared about surviving as much as I did, and you're about to see some of the most aggressive driving I have ever witnessed in iRacing. I hope you enjoy watching it more than I enjoyed driving it.
Rejoin, but I don't know.
Well, that's a new one by me.
Heads up, we're going green.
Single foil, single foil.
Green, green, green. The track temperature's rising. It's now 41 Celsius. Left side. Clear left.
No, I'm just going to let him go. There's absolutely no point
You
in me
took
getting
2
involved in
cars
any of
out
that.
in the first 2 corners, you stupid cunt you.
Carl ain't happy about something. And the Porsche behind me has already started flashing me, but
The guy in front is woo.
I'm just going to go ahead and drive my own race. Probably let
That was
Frank
crazy, turn 1.
take someone out, Peter Irwin. Take out Peter Irwin, even.
Classic Nurburgring.
Because he is looking very aggressive. Oh, your fan's back after killing P1.
Oh man, could you take a more fucking stupid car that can fucking pass on you stupid car on the full fucking lap?
3, A license.
Oh, I'm wide, can I have a pole more?
Carl is not happy about something at all. Something bad has happened to Carl. Someone did something bad to him, but we'll have a look back at the end of the race. For now, we've got Peter ahead, we've got Melvin behind.
Good job, 11. Keep your exit speed right into me.
Now, I was one of only 2 people to have set a qualifying time before this, which meant I started P2, and I probably had absolutely no right being P2. So there might be some fast guys behind. But fortunately, this is the Nurburgring. This is Ringmeister. And there will always be crashes because of people making little mistakes like I almost did there. Melvin, you can flash me as much as you want, mate. I'm not going to get out of your way. That's not how it works. If you can't make a pass on track, it ain't my problem, mate. Saying that, if he does start to threaten my life, I might be more tempted to get out of his way. But he's going to have to do a lot of defending from behind now, which is perfect for us. There we go, Mike's got past him. Gee, Mike had a great run. He's closed right up to me. Like I said, I had no right being P2. I know I'm not the quickest person in the world around here.
Left side. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Clear left. Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
If there's a murder,
The guy in front
and you
is
don't see me
Mike,
again,
car number 11.
you know
C
it's
license.
Melvin to blame. You can go find him. Look at this flashing. He is furious. They're all flashing. Everyone reckons they're Frank Herman. Is it Frank Herman? What did Verstappen call himself at the Nurburgring that one time? I think it was Frank. Yeah, no idea. I've got other things I've got to concentrate on right now then. Trying to remember niche Max Verstappen law.
Keep your concentration.
Really?
Make the bastard work for it.
It's alright, Jim. That's... exactly what I'm planning on doing. As best I can, anyway. Now, I know from my own experience that a lot of times the best way to do well in a Ringmeister race is to simply survive. Because you can almost always count on everyone else not surviving. And that, George, means keeping it on track, not running into the grass that's out wide like that all the time. It looks like Melvin might have got a better run out of that last little section than me. Definitely does. He's closing quickly, and he's well out the toe. I'm not sure what the top end is like on the Porsche in the fixed series. In fact, I'm not convinced my telemetry is working properly, because those guys came flying past Melvin. I didn't see them moving at all down in the bottom right there, so...
Yellow flag.
Don't push the brake
Car
here,
number
bro.
3 is now leading.
There we go. I told you surviving's going to be the
2
way.
laps remaining.
That was P1, who was very aggressive, getting past me through the
next
first
car is
turn.
Wu, car number 2, C license.
And he's lost his front end. Plant myself in the middle of the road.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Yep, on it, Jim. Absolutely on it. I want to make it hard for him, but I don't want to make it so hard that my race gets ended. I'm quite happy backing this pack up behind me. Wait for one of them to get... Oh, someone got a connection issue flag. I think that's actually the first one of those I've ever seen. Wasn't the guy who punted P1 on the warm-up, though. Right, settle in for this lap. To be fair to this BMW behind me, he's driving very sensibly. I'm kind of respecting the amount of space I'm leaving him, which I really appreciate. Because it seems like there's a few other people in this race who may not be driving quite the same way.
Right, clear right.
Yeah, sorry. He said sorry. No problem, Dohyun. I think it's probably Dohyun. Do-Yun, maybe? Not sure. We'll call him Han. Han's easier. It looks like that Porsche was flashing me. Who was it? Melvin? He's completely gone. No big surprises there.
11 is now in the lead. Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
We'll have a look back and work out where that happened. That 4X is no biggie. 4X around the Nurburgring doesn't really count for anything. There's still plenty of safety rating gain. So many corners. If you want safety rating, this is the series to come and do it in.
Car clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Okay.
Okay, stay with him.
Damage on the back end, anywhere else? Damage on the left side? Probably understandable. That looks like it. Alright. Doesn't feel too bad. I don't know wheel damage, which is a bit of a saving grace. It's my mistake falling out of carousel, but
Car right. He's still there.
God.
Right side's clear. Shite. Stay close. You might get him back.
I know, Jim. Don't touch that gravel on the outside.
Still there. Car right. Still there.
It's relatively sensible.
Clear right.
Oh, he pulled out, thank God for that.
The guy ahead of us is Oren, car number 15.
Okay. Been a bit of a sloppy lap from me. But we can stay in the tow with Spencer ahead. We should be safe down the main straight. Well, Andrea behind is. Looking a bit twitchier than I would like. Again, gotta make it to the end of the race.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
That's much better through there from me. Everyone says the BMW is the OP car in Ringmeisters. Well, GT3's, and it's probably the same GT4's as well, because it's got that massive top end, but...
Car left.
With a toe like this, it
Hold your line.
doesn't make a difference.
Still there. Hold your line.
God, he's...
Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. Clear left. The track temp's increasing. It's now 43
How are we doing?
Celsius.
P6, God.
P6. One more lap to go. Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
It will never get easier to survive a race of Ringmeister. No matter how comfortable you are in whatever class is there, no matter how many laps you do, this never feels like an easy circuit to come and race at. It's so slow through there compared to everyone else.
Right side's clear. There's an incident in. Hudson back. We think it might be Oren.
Oh no, we lost Spencer from behind. This might be one of those situations.
Clear right. Keep it within the track limits.
Don't, Andrea, please.
Left side.
I'm just gonna...
He's still there.
There we
Clear
go.
Left.
let him go. But he wants to try and end my race.
Come on, mate. Defend your position.
Then, no point. No point in me trying anything there. I don't know, the relative on the whole time, I don't think it matters. Like, no one's done a clean
Gap
lap
to
so far.
V6. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. The guy ahead is Andrew, car number 24. C license.
He's a bit of a nut job, Jim, so I don't mind that gap. It's starting to creep up a little bit. Jeez. This really is a sometimes you can all you can do is survive in this series. There you go, see, he's almost gone off there. If I just stay close enough, I can hopefully get a toe off him. Down the last straight. Get my position back, should be nice.
You've got half your fuel left.
Apexing far too early there. I'm losing ground on Andrea. And Artem behind is catching as well. I can see Spencer's still down there. He's a long way back though. Probably safe from him.
To Andrew, ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3. We've been warned about track limits.
Let's not end our own race. After surviving everything else that has happened in this race, I do not want to take myself out.
It's getting closer. The gap's
That
now
would be very sad.
2.3.
Do need to break this gap to Artem though. Don't want to lose another place on the straight if I can avoid it.
Track limits.
Same mistake I made last lap. He's right up there. Didn't want to hit that curb. Curbs are not your friends. Oh, that's a bad mistake. Well, I think Artem's going to have me here, sadly. These two are thirds. A lot of weaving going on up
Car
ahead.
number 3 is leading the race. Car right. Still
There's
there.
not really any gamesmanship to do about this either, I don't think.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Just slow down early. I don't want to rear end the back of him on the last lap when there's nothing up to play for. He definitely doesn't want it to happen either. That was absolute
Okay, it's over.
anarchy. But I did what I said I was going to do. I survived. It's only 15 seconds off the lead in the end, so pretty happy with that. Let's go back and have a look at some of those incidents, because there were a lot, and they're just the ones involving me. Starting things off, as is always the way with Ringmeister, there's chaos before the line. And I'm not talking about what happened with P1. I'm talking about these guys. This is Artem, who overtook us right at the end. Just being the most patient man in the world, I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed by that behaviour. That's very good behaviour for Ringmeister. And then just a little further up the road, into turn 1, not respecting cold tyres, and not quite sure what's happening with the black BMW there, but he seems to forget he has a steering wheel, and then causes another collision. Fantastic job. Classic Ringmeister. And here that is from Carl's perspective, who was the very angry Irishman who wasn't happy with what was happening on lap 1. He's seen these two doing their thing, and he thinks, yep, he really does get driven into by that black BMW, and he's got no chance from there, sadly. Yeah, fair play, Carl. I'll be pretty annoyed as well, mate. Still lap 1. This was further back in the field for me, only a few positions, and that's a very sad Porsche who's, that McLaren's just pulled across just a millisecond too early and taken his front end. So here's Melvin, who was the Porsche who was flashing his lights constantly, and this is how we lost him from the race. Just pushing too hard, not respecting what's happening in front of him, rear ends that Mercedes, loses his rear wing, and his race is essentially over at that point. Lap 2, going into the carousels, is Do Young behind me. I make the mistake of not turning in enough, end up out the top. To be fair, there's a big old gap there for him, and it's netcode that turns me wide, so can't really hate for that. It's my mistake, and I'll own up to it. There you go then, guys. Pretty fair to say, not my best performance ever, but as is always the way with Ringmeister, the most important thing is just surviving, because you're going to get a stack of safety rating. I got an iRating gain there, and I hope that shows you just why it's so important to set a qualifying time for Ringmeister, because starting P2, I should never have been there. I didn't have the pace to be there. I would never have finished anywhere near it. But the fact that most of the field hadn't set a quali time just meant I started in that amazing position. If you enjoyed that race and this video and you want to see more of me, make sure to press the like button, subscribe to Deck Chair Racing, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.